It started with a clip that seemed too shocking to ignore. A woman in a wetsuit, smiling to the crowd, waves before diving into a pool alongside a massive killer whale. Within seconds, the orca lunges, pulling her underwater. Gasps from the audience echo in the background. The camera shakes. And for the next moments, the scene is chaotic. The woman's name, according to captions, is Jessica Radcliffe. The location is listed as Pacific Blue Marine Park. The story spreading alongside the video claimed that she was an experienced orca trainer, loved by her colleagues and adored by the animals she worked with, until one performance turned deadly. The video description alleged that the orca attacked without warning, dragging Jessica under multiple times before she vanished beneath the surface. Some versions even claim that the animal reacted to the scent of blood in the water, suggesting a primal and uncontrollable response. The video spread like wildfire across TikTok, X, Instagram, and Facebook. Millions watched it within hours. People reposted it with captions like, "R.I.P. Jessica," and "This is why orcas don't belong in captivity." Others argued it was proof that marine parks put trainers at unnecessary risk. But something about the video didn't add up. Reporters began searching for records, news articles, obituaries, marine park statements, anything that confirmed Jessica Radcliffe's existence. They found nothing. Pacific Blue Marine Park didn't exist in any directory of aquatic attractions. There were no employment records, no press releases, no family statements. What investigators did find, however, were digital fingerprints that told a different story entirely. Experts in artificial intelligence and video manipulation pointed out telltale signs: unnatural lip movements, slightly distorted backgrounds, and audio inconsistencies. The voiceover in the original clip had that strange synthetic cadence common in AI-generated speech. Even the orca's movements, though convincing, had a certain smoothness that suggested rendering rather than reality. Within days, credible media outlets, from Hindustan Times to the Economic Times and IB Times, confirmed the truth. The Jessica Radcliffe Orca video was a complete fabrication, a deep fake design for viral shock value. There was no Jessica Radcliffe, no Pacific Blue Marine Park, and no fatal orca attack. The entire thing was AI-generated from start to finish. Yet the reason so many believed it is rooted in the fact that similar tragedies have actually happened. In 2010 at SeaWorld Orlando, experienced trainer Dawn Brancho was killed when the orca Tilikum pulled her into the water after performance, causing blunt force trauma and drowning. In 2009, Alexis Martinez lost his life at Loro Parque in Spain during a training session with another orca. And in 1991 at Sealand of the Pacific in Canada, trainer Kelty Byrne was dragged under by multiple orcas in an incident that led to her drowning. These are real events, documented in news reports, court cases, and safety investigations. The hoax video borrowed credibility from those tragedies, making it feel all the more believable. What's unsettling is how quickly the fake video became accepted as truth. Social media thrives on content that shocks, angers, or amazes. When an AI-generated clip plays into existing fears or memories of real events, it bypasses skepticism. People share it without asking if it's real, because they've seen enough real footage of animal attacks to believe this could be another. But deepfake technology has advanced to a point where fabricated events can look just as real as genuine ones. This blurring of truth and fiction creates a dangerous environment where misinformation can spread faster than facts. In the end, the Jessica Radcliffe Orca attack never happened. The trainer never existed. The marine park was fictional. The whale in the video was a digital creation. But the emotional response it triggered was very real. It tapped into ongoing debates about orca captivity, trainer safety, and the ethics of marine entertainment. And it served as a reminder that in the digital age, we can no longer trust what we see without verification. Before believing or sharing sensational content, it's worth pausing to ask, who is reporting this, and where's the evidence? Because sometimes the most viral videos are nothing more than convincing illusions, stories told by algorithms, not reality. So the next time a clip like this surfaces, remember Jessica Radcliffe, not as a victim of an orca attack, but as a perfect example of how a story can be built out of nothing and still capture the attention of millions. In a world where deepfakes are only getting more sophisticated, skepticism isn't cynicism, it's survival.